tough matchup, as you saw right there.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 14, Miami 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch on the first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense. He is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. He's got his man in the open field. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner decides to field it. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Hands off to the left. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. First down here for this offense. And here's the handoff. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football. But throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They stop him at the 44, but that's an excellent job by the return team there.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball, the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
13.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Handoff heading left, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often, is a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch the football. They don't practice this very often.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And he's got his man open downfield. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Miami.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 25. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On first down, it's play action. Bringing nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover. one more play before they head to the locker room. He'll hand it off. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Meeee's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Take over. First and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
South Carolina.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to his target. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he lobs it deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
And the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you'll start to wonder, should I go for this?
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
That's an important first down on that running play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. They'll test the right side here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. keeping it on the ground here. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on. Here's the point after attempt. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Gaudet. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Going for a big play downfield. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
On the set.
That's the end of the third quarter. This is South Carolina 34, Miami 13.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff again. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. There's the handoff. Powers through a tackle. Touchdown, South Carolina. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Pressure is coming. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That's caught. It's Anderson. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hand make a play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And that is no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Cade's looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags a quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such...
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. But you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run it here. Will he score here? Touchdown, Gamecocks. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking right. This one caught. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So second down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw again. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's got some space. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.